The King of Fighters in the early days, teams were composed of the representatives of their countries. Real places in real countries were used for stage backgrounds. If you look at the background of KOF 97, which was the last of the Orochi series, before the fight starts, a logo that says Atella appears on screen. You can find out what the logo means after you clear the third stage. It's a logo of Satella News Network, which deals with KOF broadcasts, and these words indicate stage, country, time, attendance, and the place being held. There are 6 stages in 97, including Korea, Monaco, Bali, China, Japan, and the United States. Each stage has its own round girls. First of all, Korea. There is a round girl in red and yellow colored traditional Korean hanbok, and the stage's background is Konchunmun Gate of Gyeongbokgung Palace. You can see Hangul everywhere, and the 5 cardinal colors are very impressive. Secondly, Monaco. The stage is being held in Ruska's Corner in FFun racing circuit. Because of this, a racing girl comes out as the round girl. I think Ruska's is misspelled because the actual place is called La Ruska's Corner, and the name of this corner was named after a restaurant nearby called La Ruska's. Thirdly, Bali. The stage is being held in Tuban, which is in the south side of Bali. The round girl here looks like a native. Fourthly, China. The round girl of the stage wears traditional Chinese qipao, and the place is downtown in Kowloon. Well, in fact, it's Kowloon in Hong Kong, not China. If you look closely here, on the left side of the stage, there's Eiji Kisaragi, Jimantle, and Sokaku Mochizuki, 2 women in Rotem, Bob Wilson, Rhodey Burtz, and Lenny Creston, Rhodey, Kathy, and Captain Clapton, Heavy D, Duck King, and Ryuhaku Todo, Team USA, Tongfu Ryu, Jubei Yamada, and Lee Pei-long. Next, Japan. The round girl is surprisingly normal. The place is Kojian Stadium. It is actually a baseball stadium but remodeled as a concert stage. Lastly, the United States of America. The place is an amusement park, and the round girl is a blonde dressed as a magician in fishnet stockings. The place doesn't seem real, but instead, there is a cruise ship that looks just like the one in Disneyland. One thing to note is that in this sculpture in the back, if there's Team Ikari at that round, the rocket above the Star-Spangled Banner changed into a helicopter. Team Ikari's stage in KOF 94, 95, and 96 had a helicopter in the back, so it's kind of an Easter egg to symbolize that. The Korean team in KOF first appeared in 94, and Kim Ga-pan came out from a previous game, Fatal Fury 2. He's the first Korean video game character and he appears every KOF series except the Maximum Impact. The name Kim Ga-pan was named after the CEO of the Kim. The Chinese character from Kim's name, To Shine Hwan, changed to Shout Hwan, and that's how the character got his name. According to the interview of CEO Kim, the character Kim Ga-pan was born by a suggestion to Nishiyama, who was the managing director of product development of SNK, about whether he would like making a Taekwondo character or not. CEO Kim made Taekwondo data on his own and gave Nishiyama the data to persuade him to make the character. Anyway, Kim Ga-pan is a protector of justice who hates evil. No wait, beyond protecting justice, he's famous for being a justice maniac. There's even a saying that Master Kim opened his eyes from the wave of rehabilitation. Jang Go-han has a setting that he has escaped from Daejeon prison but got beaten by Kim Ga-pan and trains for rehabilitation. Because of this, he wears black prison garb until KOF 95 instead of white uniform. Chebonge is a psychopath who owns a butcher shop in daytime but hunts people at night. Unfortunately, he also gets caught by Kim Ga-pan and gets beaten. He gets trained for rehabilitation with Jang Go-han. And because of this, he also didn't wear white uniform until KOF 95. Chebonge gained unexpected fame and became an unprecedented comic character in fighting games because of his skills and also for his appearance. The Team Ikari first appeared in KOF 94 as the Brazilian team. In the Orochi Saga, the members are Hydern, Ralph, Clark, and Leona. First, Hydern. Hydern is the captain of the Ikari team. His wife and daughter were murdered by Rigel, and he had lost one of his eyes at that time. Because of this, he has hatred for Rigel. Ralph and Clark are the two main characters of the team. Ralph being a big fool and Clark being solid and quiet made them popular. Finally, Leona. Every KOF character has their own stories, but Leona's story is very tragic. She's the daughter of Gairo, a Hakeshu. She was growing up very normally, but one day, Genets maliciously released Leona's potential power. She became insane, killing her own parents and lost her memories instead. Afterwards, she gets adopted by a Hydern and becomes Leona Hydern. In KOF 97, she reacts to Orochi's power and becomes Orochi Leona, coming out as a stage boss. She became one of the representative female character of the KOF series. Hydern team appears constantly until the Ash series and affects the whole story of the game. To be specific, they rescue players every time when Rugal blows himself up, and in KOF 96, they recovered the devastated arena and mended the situation. Not in the Orochi series, but in KOF 99, they subdued all clones of Kyo all over the world. And since they were mercenaries, they were planted in Metal Slug, Ralph and Clark in Metal Slug 6, Leona in XX, and in other series, Hydern comes out as an instructor.